Have you ever wondered what the agent's duties are in a caveat emptor state? Hello, my name is Liske, and welcome to my channel, where I'll share tips and information on North Carolina real estate. In this last video of my three-part series, I'm going to share with you what the real estate agent's duties are in a caveat emptor state. Do me a favor and hit the like and subscribe button. If you're interested in learning about what the buyer's and seller's duties are in a caveat emptor state, watch my last two videos. But what about the agent? Sellers don't need to speak up and disclose all information about their property. But what about an agent? Does an agent have the same right? No. An agent is required to disclose any material facts about a property. A broker is accountable under the North Carolina real estate license law for both willful and negligent misrepresentations and omissions to both buyers and sellers. For example, if a seller says to the agent, "Hey, I have a major foundation issue and the whole wall in the basement has a huge crack that I've recently covered up with paneling. I'd appreciate you keeping your lips zipped to help us sell this property ASAP." That agent cannot list the property under those conditions. The broker's duties under the real estate license law is to reveal all material facts to any prospective buyers. If they fail to reveal this material defect, the broker violates the license law and may be guilty of fraud. Even though a broker must disclose material facts to the buyers, in civil lawsuits for misrepresentation against brokers, the courts do not fully relieve buyers of the responsibility to inspect the property they are buying through a broker. Remember, the buyer is expected to verify information that is easily verifiable and to make at least a cursory inspection of the property. For example, suppose a defect that an agent does not disclose is so obvious that a buyer of reasonable intelligence acting in a reasonable manner should have discovered the defect. In that case, the courts find that the agent failed to disclose the defect is not actionable in a civil lawsuit under the common law. Like if there's a giant hole in the kitchen floor, maybe the agent didn't say anything about it, but he assumed you would have discovered the hole, and that should have at least come up during the inspection. Remember, caveat emptor, let the buyer beware. Remember to inspect. Remember to investigate any questionable aspects of the property. The due diligence period is designed to help protect buyers, giving them the time they need to get all their ducks in order and physically check out the property before committing to the purchase and closing of the property. The buyer can back out of the purchase during the due diligence period. That's why you pay a due diligence fee. It gives you time to inspect and pay the seller for the time the property has been removed actively from the market. But it's worth putting a little money down to give you, the buyer, the freedom to take the time you need to inspect and identify if the purchase is a worthy investment. In today's competitive market, some buyers may want to avoid the due diligence period to make their offer a little more compelling, but I would always advise against that option and take advantage of the due diligence period. Thank you for watching my short three-part video series on caveat emptor and essential aspects to be aware of for both buyers and sellers. Remember to like and subscribe and leave a comment on your biggest takeaway from this series. And let me know, what are you interested in learning about next time?